So I got this thing a few months ago. Been doing some stuff with it. There's a lot of stuff coming. It's just with work and just, I guess, pure laziness, as boomers would say. Working all the time, and then you blink, you're asleep, you blink, you're back at work. So I'm trying to do stuff with this, but I've actually had some time to mess around with this. And Greg Carr, new metalhead from YouTube, requested that they wanted to hear Be Quiet and Drive by Deftones with this thing, or the Dead Z tone, but I'm going to use this thing to be authentic. And it's rough. It's really rough, but I'm going to try it here, and I'm going to show you what we're working with. But first off, unplugged, I'm using the number 7. Oh, sorry about that. I'm using the number 7 tone, which is like a palm mute tone. It sounds like this, if you can hear it. And I'm using the drop D setting, but in my DAW, sorry about that. So I'm running my palm mute number 7 sound through my whammy pedal, shifted down 1 cent. It is basically drop D and then shifted down 1 more. So I'm running a free program, VST, called Tone X. I highly recommend it. I'm using Hole in the Mids, HOLE in the mids, with the palm mute tone on here, and it sounds like this. Gotta record first. So it sounds like this. And then I am using bias amp on the other side, on the left side. So that's on the right side. So Tone X is run on the right side, and I'm using Pitt Street Custom 1 on bias amp. It is a tone I found in Chinese, and I tweaked it a little bit and I put it as my own so I could find it, but now you can use it too on bias amp. It's called Pitt Street Custom 1, and it sounds like this. With this guitar. And then last but not least, I have the saw wave running through Pod Farm 2 with the 60 Stones fuzz presetting, which is a Class A 30 top boost, and a Pi fuzz, which is basically Metal Moth. And this is what it all sounds like together with Be Quiet and Drive. So the Yamaha EZ EG is really hard to do. It's impossible to do palm mutes and bends unless you have the whammy bar attached and you work that out. This thing is more of a headache than what it really is, but I love it. I love the challenge, and I love just fucking around with it. So basically, in Be Quiet and Drive, you're playing an octave, you're playing this note and this note at the same time, but you can't mute that middle string. So it's gonna play when you play it, and it sounds like this, which is okay for this song. But as far as the palm muting goes, at the end, the da 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 da, there's no, you can't do that with this. It's like, and then it does this. It won't shut up when you stop playing it sometimes. There's a metal bar back here that's supposed to sense your touch for when you want to palm mute, along with touching these metal bars down here. It just makes random tones. That's the beauty of this guitar. So if I go, I want to stop it, it won't stop. There, I finally got it to stop, but it takes a few times. It doesn't, it's never sure what you really want to do. So take it with a grain of salt. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, have a wonderful day.